Right, everyone, welcome back. Hangtough2024 here. It's Manor Lords playthrough. We are on the last video for this settlement. It's been quite the journey the past 20 weeks. We've seen the village grow from these initial burgage plots to all the way out here. And we've kind of balanced the wood production and the tree planting and all that. We had a couple updates that came down the pike as we've done this series, which have some updates or some features were shown in this settlement, but also some were not able to be shown, as in the rivers and ponds and stuff that they've added now. So this will be the last video that will be outdated in that sense, and then I plan on getting back to it. Probably need a little bit shorter videos, maybe about half the time, or maybe a third of the time, or 2/3 of the time, to just free up a little bit of my time, but also still be able to keep doing it. And but yeah, so this last episode we will be just seeing what all can be updated, what all micro improvements we can make. We might go ahead and just claim a territory just for the sake of the battle, and kind of end with a bang, if you will. We think overall, I mean, we don't have the plate armor, but overall we've got a pretty good distribution of the armor and whatnot, so I don't feel like if we were to engage in battle that we would be doing too badly. But yeah, the constant struggle, of course. Treasury is always a battle, because it doubles after 10 years. What is it? Yeah, it doubles after 10 years. It's 1 per when it starts, and then it doubles at year 10, and it triples at year 15. So, when it triples, once it triples, I don't even know how we would even keep up with that at this point. If I raise taxes, my approval tanks. So that's something that I have yet to really wrap my head around. Food. I mean, we've got food, but the variety is just struggling. As you can see, food variety is at 46%. So, but fuel and clothing has not been an issue really at all. Of course, entertainment has been, a constant struggle. As you can see, we've only got, 11%. But yeah, so it's just a matter of continuing to see where we can improve. Obviously, this region, we have really tried to maximize our trading because of the indefinite supply of ore. So that's been a huge resource to not only export the iron ore, but also to export the tools and the commodities that are able to be made from the iron ore. So as you can see, yeah, we're exporting it at a very marginal amount. We're also exporting iron slabs, exporting iron parts. It's all stuff made from that ore. So that's how we've made most of our trade money, as you can see, while we are definitely very much still in the red in imports and exports. We have definitely imported a lot, and we've also exported a lot. I've been trying to trade for wheat so that I can have enough to then turn it into eventually bread, and have that you know, it'll be temporary. It'll come in fits and starts, but so we'll have enough bread to have a food variety to make our people happy. So at this point, it's just a matter of hanging tight and seeing if there's any little improvements can be made. Logistics, I mean, I've got so many cattle, and it seems like every time I look at it, and there we go, abandoned camp. They'll be training and practice for the big battle. So every time I look at the logistics, it seems like there's always a lot of extra cattle. So I might have gone a little too overboard with that, but at the same time, I'm kind of the mindset you really can't have enough logistics, because as you grow, you really need it. But and it doesn't really require people. Now, it does have a couple spots available, but I think people just use it as necessary. That might be something I could mess around with if I assign somebody to there and see how it works. But I've always seen the cattle just be used whenever. So we got this bandit camp up here, so we're going to go ahead and knock them out. Get some money before we have to pay the taxes again, which we just paid taxes, so we at least have some time. Everybody is rallying up. Speed it up so we can get this show on the road. I love zooming in here and seeing them all forming up. Professional soldiers, of course, have all their armor, so they're always lagging behind, taking their time. Now, yeah, you can see these guys have mail armor. A lot of them do. I'm guessing, yeah, these habergeons probably, or gavesons probably go on top of the mail, which you can kind of see there. So we have a lot of guys that are very well armored, considering everything. Alright, I believe everybody is formed up. So we will meet the enemy on the field of battle. Wish there was a way to maybe have them move from place to place in a more orderly fashion, but I'm sure that's probably challenging to make that happen with the programming or whatever. Again, love the details, love the rolling hills, the countryside. It's just a beautiful view. Alright. Let's expedite this process here. Not deployed yet. Let's bring him closer. Alright, let's... Every time it saves, it has that little lag. Once again, this is really just an exercise for the archers and the crossbowmen because they don't stand a chance. This one guy started shooting first. That's funny. Yep. Didn't take much. Alright, spearmen, you know the drill. Go loot the camp. Send these guys home. At least gets us out of debt, but we got a pretty large tax bill coming out. Uh-oh. We have a fire. Why does it always happen in the rain, guys? What are we doing? It's interesting how right now the animation for the fire, it just deconstructs the house. Well, at least they took care of it. Alright, 45 and growing, lack of requirements. That is not good. But I don't know what to tell them. Okay. Food stall. That is just crazy to me. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know where all this food's coming from then. Or where the food is going, like. Unless. I wonder if the logistics now, the stables are help people take, I don't know, take resources from their pantry and put it where it's supposed to go. It's just confusing to me. Wow, that's a bunch of trade. Okay. Trade staying pretty active. Need to go ahead and build a farmhouse so that we can, so those people assigned there can then thresh the grain or the wheat into the grain, and then I'll need to take and build a windmill. Let's see, where could I build it? I'll just stick it there. And then we'll build a communal oven. So it all just kind of happens right there. Assign family. There we go, that should take care of that. Just got a bunch more wheat in that trading. No fields to work. But they have, yeah, they have stuff to do. Alright. We got 114 families, 76 plots. So these can level up. Okay. Huh, ran out of wood planks. That's not normal. Then prioritize. Alright. Taking the last one. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and contest that. Alright, there's the enemy. Where? Alright. It is game time. Alright, I can make it worth your while if you drop all your claims. My claims are non-negotiable. What kind of foe are we facing here? Doesn't look like it's too crazy. It'll no doubt be a hard-fought battle, and we will definitely lose some men. I hate to say it, but Oh, that's the battlefield. Interesting. All right. Seem to be trying to do a flanking maneuver. Alright, here we go. The main conflict right here. So far, no casualties. Nah. 1 casualty. 3 casualties. Lost a retinue. What does he say? He's trying to continue to barter. Well, we definitely lost. We probably lost. We lost about 30. 35 probably. There we go. All right. Victory. But with a cost, for sure. It's sad the amount of lives lost. Really on both sides. Alright. Well, there you go. We had advanced to another region. And now the families will be in mourning for a time. They lost some brave men in combat. Alright, so we're seeing a bunch of grain. I'll go ahead and pull one person back, put them on the windmill. So they'll start turning that grain into flour, and then once we get enough flour, we'll start baking. Let me see, I think, pretty sure, yeah, one of these things can be turned, yeah, can turn into a bakery extension. So once we have the money, oh, that's right, we can't do that because of the research. Alright. So some of the people that passed away are being replenished. Not exactly sure how that works, but it's definitely nice to see. Alright. Now we're seeing a lot more flour showing up here. Here soon. We'll go ahead and put somebody on the communal oven. Start tearing it up with some bread. Get these other ones upgraded here. At least I'm still able to update and upgrade some of these plots. Available living space is 0. So, where would I build? I would think I would build right here, actually. There we go. So that'll be the next expansion. Okay. So we're actually back to the original number before the battle, population before the battle, and actually I'm going to go ahead and replenish, upgrade, look at our colors. That's all I can afford at this time. Band of Raiders. It's a shame it doesn't pay out. They're just there. Alright. Man, this last episode has had the most conflict. We're gonna be fighting in the woods, boys. You'll need to hurry, because don't have much time to form up, because they're on top of us. Would not be a big fan of fighting in the woods like this, I have to say. I guess we lost sight of them because of the woods. That's weird. But I guess we're done. Oh no, we got these guys. Oh man. Alright, enemy defeated. Easy day. Okay. Well, this was a good run. Hope everybody enjoyed this series, and again, I'm going to pick up with a new settlement. We will just say that a group from this town wanted to branch off to a new area for whatever reason. Not get that deep into the lore, but anyway, hope everybody again enjoyed this series. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I do have a surprise. Something's going to change between now and the next video that hopefully everybody will enjoy. And so anyway, see you next time.